kitchen, whipping it up, whipping it up. Tonight I decided to do black bean burgers. So the first thing I did so far was open up a can of my black beans. You're gonna use 2 cans. Open up a can of my black beans. I poured it in the strainer so that I can get all the juice off of it. And this is pretty much what it looked like when I did it. Just pour the black beans in there to get all the juice out. I'm gonna rinse my black beans off. And then I am going to put them in the oven for about 15 minutes to dry them out. So, hang with me and watch me go. Okay, so rinsing off the black beans, just getting the juice off, rinsing them off in a strainer so the water will run right through. Trying to make sure I get all the water out as much as possible. Then I'm going to put them on this pan. Kind of spread them out so that I can dry them out. The plan is to dry them out so that when I put them with the other ingredients, I can begin to formulate a patty. Now I'm using this egg substitute tonight that I actually haven't used in food. So we'll see how it goes and how it tastes, because new stuff is exciting. But this is how it looks. Just put it on the pan, spread it out. Put it in the oven. I preheated my oven to about 375. And I'm going to leave it in there, like I told you, for about 12 minutes. And then once they come out, and put everything in here and chop it up. Okay, so I have turned on the eye, put some oil in the pan. I can tell it's hot already without even putting nothing in there. I let my oil heat up. First thing I'm going to put in there is some minced ginger. And the next thing I'm going to put in there is some minced garlic. My eyes super hot, super hot. Alright, so I got my minced ginger, my minced garlic, and the next thing I'm going to add is my peppers and my onion. And I'm going to saute this while my black beans is drying out in the oven. They are pretty much almost ready at this point. Inside voices. Inside voices. Quentin, is that your inside voice? No, it's not. Find your inside voice. Alright, so I'm going to let my onions and my peppers saute up a little bit. I'm not really going to season them because I'm going to season everything together once I put them in the processor. So yeah, this is what you do while you wait on your beans. I'm going to go ahead and check on my beans because they've been in there for a while. And I went ahead and turned. Oh Lord, if they would have fell out, I would have been devastated. Okay, so boom. My beans is all dried out. So I'm going to let them cool off a little bit. And then I'm going to put them in a food processor with my onions and my peppers and my seasoning. Then the next thing I need to do is go ahead and get my egg substitute prepared. Okay, so this is the egg substitute I'm going to use. You see, we've used it a couple times before. So you do 1 teaspoon is compared to 2 teaspoons of water. So I'm going to go ahead and mix this so I don't have to do it later or I don't forget. But it's pretty much considered my binder. Great job, son. It's considered my binder. I actually can just probably use it first. But I'm not. I'm just gonna use what I'm supposed to. So I did 1 teaspoon and 2 teaspoons. And then I'm going to mix it together. And this is going to be considered 1 egg. I probably should do 2 eggs. Now that I see how big this one little egg is. I'm used to doing so much more. I never noticed how this one little egg would look. Here comes pumpkin. So yeah, I'll probably do 1 more egg so that I can have 2 eggs as my binder. As far as my onions and my peppers, they're still sauteing in the pan. I use olive oil this time, not avocado oil, olive oil. Once again, I'm not going to season them until I put them all together in the process. Alright, so what we're going to do, pour the beans in the processor. Make sure the beans get in the processor. Oh, Lord. Okay, I'm going to put the onions and peppers in here. You want to make sure that you don't have too much grease on your onions and peppers when you put them in there. Okay. Here, add the egg. I put 2 eggs in the bowl. Come on in. Use the, thank you so much. Make sure you put it in the processor.
So I can put your clothes on.
Good job. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of mayo.
Mayo.
Yes, this is vegan mayo, soy free. We got it from Wegmans. I'm going to put a little bit of Worcester. We actually only have a little bit of Worcester. I'm not going to use all of it though, even though there's only a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of breadcrumbs, not a lot, just a little bit. Formulate a little, help the texture formulate together. This is the same breadcrumbs that I use for my fried onion rings and the calamari, the vegan calamari. I'm going to put a little cheese. Jasmine. Not too much, just a little bit. And then we're going to add our seasoning. So we have a little bit of Himalayan salt. Okay, we don't want to put too much salt, so I'll let you do a different one, okay? Here, you can use pepper. A little bit more. Okay, that's good.
Okay, a little bit of pepper in there.
A little bit of pepper. We just got some Creole all-purpose seasoning. A little bit of garlic powder. Okay. A little bit of oregano. A little bit of more ginger. A little bit of cumin. Cumin can be really strong. A little bit of thyme, a little bit of turmeric. What you do with his where's his smock? That's why he's standing there like that. A little bit of cilantro. Just a little bit of paprika because it be getting mad spicy sometimes. Okay, hold on, Quint. Hold on. Go put that up. Go put that where it goes. I think that's everything. So now we gotta find the top. Oh, there's the top. No, I didn't. We're gonna put this on the end. At the end. I'm gonna put the top on. Make sure it's secured. Alright, press the on button, the red button. Did you press it? Press it harder. Press chop.
Chop.
Good job. And we're just gonna process this and so that we can formulate a mixture to press high to make our patties. So just FYI, this was the cheese that I used. This is Violife vegan cheese. And while it was mixing, I remembered that I needed to add some liquid smoke. You can buy this at any store, Walmart, Wegmans, Whole Foods. So our mixture is done. And this is what it looks like. Looks like this. So we're just going to formulate it into a patty. Alright, so I'm going to show you what to do. I'm going to put it in your hand. You formulate it into a patty. Make sure it stays round. And you put it up there like that. Okay? Both hands. To be round. Make it round into a patty. You are rubbing it and you should not be. You shouldn't be rubbing it. It's okay. Just hold on for a second. You just make it round. You don't rub it together. You make it round and you put it up there. It's okay. You did such a great job helping. Go wash your hands. Okay, so this is how my patties turned out. I put them on a lightly greased cookie sheet pan. And I think I preheated my oven. Yes. I preheated my oven 375 and I'm going to put them in and start to cook them. I think I'm going to do 20 minutes. So at 10 minutes, I'm going to flip them and then see how it goes. I'm really nervous, but I know this is going to go good. Okay, so my burgers have been cooking. I don't really know how long it's been. I would say maybe 12 to 15 minutes. I just cleaned up while I was cooking them. This is how they look right now. I'm just gonna flip them over and see what's going on. What's going on? Oh yeah, they're stiffening up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you see that? Oh yeah. We in the gang, y'all. We in the gang. Oh yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna flip them over and cook them for about another 10 minutes or so. And then we gonna get eating. I gotta put my french fries on. We got some sweet potato french fries and burgers. Sweet potato french fries and burgers. Alright, so I'll let y'all know when they come back out. Okay, so I just took my burgers out. This is what their final result is. They look really good. sure they taste good too. I'm going to taste one. We're actually not going to do bread or buns with our burgers tonight. We're going to do hearts of lettuce. Super duper healthy. We got some avocado, tomatoes, hearts of lettuce. I'm going to put, shout out to my cousin Bree, everything but bagel seasoning on it. And yeah, I got my sweet potato fries on. I'm going to taste some of my burger. This is good. It tastes like a veggie burger, like, you know, one that you buy from the store. Still hot. Tastes real good. But other than that, yeah, I know I've been kind of absent, but I'm gonna keep trying to, you know, stay in the kitchen. Don't forget to tap in, subscribe, like, veggie burgers, veggie burgers, veggie burgers. They banging. Other than that, thank you for cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Cooking in the kitchen with Jamaica. Hey, deuces.